You may or may not be able to tell, but I've actually had a bit of a tidy up in here. Probably doesn't look much different to you guys, but I've dug out the rear subframe. Welcome to episode 4. Today it's a bit cold, but if you can see that, I'm going to finish cleaning up my rear subframe and see if we get far enough to start putting a bit. I'm going to try and make this a relatively short one. The last couple have been quite long, and I don't think everybody likes to watch long videos, but I've already spent some time cleaning a lot of it up a few months back. Just need to clean around the inner edges, get some paint on it. first coat on the first part of the subframe. I'll move it round and paint some more tomorrow, which will probably be in a few seconds for you with the power of editing. Once I've done that, the day after possibly, I'll put a second coat on what I've done today. The day after that, I'll put a coat on the other part. But hopefully that'll all be in this same video for you. As I'm sure most of you watching this are aware, there is a mini show at Bingley Hall at the end of this month on the 28th of January. It'd be nice to meet some of you guys there if you're about. Yeah, it'd be nice to meet some fellow mini enthusiasts. It'll be the first mini show I've ever been to. I've never been to one before, so quite looking forward to it. Kids are looking forward to it, so it should be a good day out. Fingers crossed for the weather, eh? Day 2, painting the subframe now. Painted half of it yesterday, first coat. Came back in this morning, put a second coat on that half. So I've turned the subframe over now, and I'm going to paint the other half. I'll probably speed most of this up, so apologies if you don't like the high speed time lapse, but I think it'd be quite boring just sitting watching me paint something. So there's a bit more paint going on the subframe. Put on the other side of the subframe. I'm going to leave it overnight to go off now. I might try and get out here and put another coat on before I go to work tomorrow, which is Monday. If not, I shall stick another coat on tomorrow night and then check around where I've missed, do that, and then she's good to hide away somewhere. Where can I hide it until I'm ready to put it in the car? Got one idea. We shall see. Hello. I've decided to end this video here because all you're going to see is me painting more of the subframe, and it's not particularly exciting watching somebody paint the subframe. So there's a lot of time lapse in this video. There's a lot of I don't know if I'd watch that much time lapse of somebody wire wheeling and painting a subframe. So I've decided to end it here. I will add a clip of my subframe in the next video. So I hope you enjoy this, and a couple of shout outs I want to do this time. I've watched Doug's video today, Piper Doug. If you haven't seen it, check him out. With his gas off message. Very, very funny. I showed one of my children, and he thought it was hilarious that Doug had done that.
So thanks very much, Doug, for that. A couple of new YouTubers I've stumbled across today. One is I don't know how I've missed this one. Tom from Total Car Reviews. His editing's incredible. His mini looks stunning, and he's a funny guy. And I enjoyed the bit with Cole from Mini DIY. Really, really good. And I want to say a shout out to the DJSE Alex. He's a funny guy. He comes across in his videos really well, and his windscreen fitting I really enjoyed, because it's one of those jobs that when you watch a lot of people do, it looks dead easy. Like I watched Matt Green do one, and he made it look pretty straightforward, but Alex really showed how difficult it could be. So that was a good video. The other one I've watched tonight is Mini Manshed. Is a clubman in France, I believe, another Scotsman halfway around the world. He's done a tremendous job. The work he's done, the welding in the slideshow he's put up was really good. He did talk about using a gasless MIG welder, which I started with before the one I've got now, and I really struggled with. So fair play to you for being able to use the gasless. I struggled. So yeah, this is a subframe final wire wheel. Get the last bit of rust off and paint. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much for watching, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I can tell that a lot of people haven't subscribed because of the YouTube stats. Thanks very much.